We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. In is Joey Votto now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So first and second with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that misses for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Chop to third. Tough to get to. There's Moncada. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
On to Votto, and they get the double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Galvis, great stop. How about that? Second inning set to go. Ready now for Cincinnati. Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, the flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk. And
there's one down now. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ball 2 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit and miss at that. Not much reason for it.
3-0 now. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Here's the 1-1. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. To the plate now, John Birdie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. 0-1 the count. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Birdie blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The bouncer up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There goes Buxton. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Rosario. See you later.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 4-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And that's over, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, John Birdie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Outside, 3-0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. Still only one out in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. High chopper to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Galvis has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bauer into his motion. 2-2 on its way home. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here he comes on 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Joey Votto.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Kepler looks up. See you later. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count still. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So one away. Here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A little low. It's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Looking up is Rosario. See you later. In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Buxton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Digging in, Jesse Winker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Standing in, Byron Buxton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
To short. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Digging in, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The catcher, number 8.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. At the plate, Miguel Sano. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, John Birdie.
Stepping in now, John Birdie. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Line drive base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's Moncada, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. He's set. Here it comes. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. Good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, settling in. And now, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie is there, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
The count 1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Moustakas. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1-1, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ball 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Now back, second baseman.
Lucas Sims takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nick Castellanos now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Back goes McNeil. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Line drive to center field. Birdie is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Michael Lorenzen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Fouled off.
For Cincinnati, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
33, Jesse Winker.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Wow. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Standing in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fouled away. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's right there, and there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. That misses, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, Byron Buxton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Raisel Iglesias enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And this throw gets away from him. Into the box, Max Kepler. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The catcher, number 8.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mitch Garver. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pedro Strop enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Castellanos.
Next offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace. Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Galvis behind 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Garver waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
He's set and the pitch.
All 1.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, John Birdie. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Amir Garrett comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Number 6.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. See you later. Nick Castellanos now.
Batting fourth.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Bailey pauses. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Garver is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The first baseman, number 22.
Over to first, Gray, and he's back standing. Here's Miguel Sano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Garver on at first, nobody out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Stepping up now, John Birdie. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. That's popped up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Popped him up. Polanco has a play. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And now he'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Polanco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Line drive, base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he hits it hard to the right side. Moustakas is there, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will bottom of the Now at the plate, Jesse Winker, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the stretch, Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
0-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Standing in now, John Birdie. Sacrifice attempt here. There's Moncada. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bailey with a look at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Bailey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as new inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Birdie has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Rosario is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air down the right field line. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And the digging in once again, Freddie Galvis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1.
And 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone! Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Yoan Moncada would be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Ready now, John Birdie. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, John.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Max Kepler is on deck. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Galvis, great stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Mahle comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for Red.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Birdie, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Mahle, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a splitter, and a cutter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. In the Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive base hit. Phillip Irvin will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Travis Jankowski will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he takes ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Whistler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Tucker Barnhart. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now batting, shortstop,
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Michael Lorenzen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yohan Moncada. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. A ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And they have taken the lead. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. So now to the plate, Max Kepler swinging a hard liner to center field. Birdie is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up. Pedro Strop enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 46, Pedro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Miguel Sano. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Birdie is there, and he puts it away to... Ready now for Cincinnati, John Birdie. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder, John Birdie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Kepler is there, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Birdie is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And that misses, ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Raisel Iglesias enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Short, hit hard. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Joey.
Right there for strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Kepler is there, one away. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Grounded to the right. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.